Heads up before this episode begins, we were trying some new mics, so it's going to sound a little odd for the first little while. I hope you'll stay with us.
Hello and welcome back to the Maccadam's Comlink. I'm Oshi.
I'm Silas.
And I'm Abbey.
Abby's here, guys. Yay.
Guys, I'm here today for like a little bit. I'm here until my tattoo appointment.
Tattoo.
Tattoo.
Are you guys not getting any snow?
We
live in Arizona.
No.
Well, yeah, but
Arizona don't because we don't snow.
Only small bits of northern Arizona get snow, and even then it's like we got frost one year. Just the one year.
One year we got frost, probably.
So like
sometimes we get rain and it's a lot.
There's already like 4 inches on the ground and it's supposed to snow all day.
Yeah, my grandparents sent me the weather. I was like, oh, you're supposed to get over 10 inches of snow. How
yeah.
Wow, that sounds like a fucking nightmare.
I mean, I love the snow. I don't like driving in the snow or shoveling the snow.
I also
the fact that people are stupid.
I don't know about all that. I just am not good at walking. So like me plus snow is bad. I just kind of eat shit the whole time.
Fair.
We should get you snow cleats. Ice cleats. That's what it is. Snow cleats.
I don't know, but also like Arizona snow, it doesn't snow a lot, so like if you don't get it right off the bat, you're just getting ice.
Yeah,
I'm just getting ice. That's Arizona snow, and the only other snow I witnessed was Minnesota snow.
That's a different kind of snow.
That's a different kind of snow. I ended up guys, since we don't really have a plot for this episode, guys, I can fucking rant. I once fell in a hole in the snow and my sister left me.
Oh, that's not good.
Hold on, I went around the other side of the house and I fell in a hole. They all got inside and my mom was like, I abandoned the mission. Guys, we got my sister yelling during this episode also, if I say things she doesn't like.
I remember, we're going to do this last tangent, and then we're going to get to this, but I remember the year that we got frost, I was talking to Lana, friend of ours, and Lana was like, yeah, it took me like 30 minutes to get all the frost off my car. I was like, Lana, lovely Lana, I love you, dear Lana. Did you turn the car on before you started to clear the frost off? Said no. I was like, that's why it took you 30 minutes.
Yeah,
I love you so much. You have to turn the car on.
Literally just run the heat and then you won't have to scrape the frost at all.
It'll just melt.
Yeah, just like...
No, I was like, oh. It just turned into like, I love you so much. Did you turn the car on?
Are you dumb? I love you. Are you fucking stupid?
She's not. She's the smartest person we know.
She's she is. Like, she's in college for like biology right now. Or chemistry.
She's up at college doing smart people shit.
It's just chemistry. Shout out Lana.
Shout out Lana. Go be smart, girl.
Go be smart, people.
Robots,
guys,
go be smart. To the actual episode, other than tangents, which are fun, by the way. I'm not saying no tangents. But we're just gonna quick talk about like things that we saw over the course of this season.
Yippee!
Shout out a moment, or just something stupid.
Yippee!
I don't know, about the show that we saw.
This season was so good. I loved it.
You did 3% of it.
It's like fucking nothing. Guys, I love that now this podcast is like 3 different ranges. There's someone who knows too much about Transformers, someone who knows a little bit about Transformers, and someone who really has no fucking clue what's going on.
Just
It's wonderful.
tell us something that you remember.
Drugs.
You were gonna
Doing
say something about Megatron being hot, and that would.
Yeah, I remember Megatron being high. I remember the babies, the little like robot babies that were running around, and then turns out they eat metal and they like fucking kill them.
Baby girl fighters.
I remember Sexy Starscream.
I knew that
remember.
was gonna come
Guys, what is your head of Transformers, Abby? Starscream and fucking beats me. And Megatron. Oh yeah, I remember Knockout. He was like, "Hey, I'm Knockout." Turtle wasn't fucking Knockout, right? That's that guy.
What? No.
Who was that?
That's the red guy. Hang on.
There's multiple red ones.
Knockout is like the super red one. He's got the titties. He's the one with the titties.
I thought that was RC.
Hang on, I'll send you a photo. Give me a second.
RC's got the actual.
RC is the one with the titties, but also there's other titties. There's a lot of titties. Who's to say? Who the fuck are you?
That's Knockout. He's Bird Guy.
Yeah, never saw Knockout. Who the fuck am I thinking of?
No.
Who's like the gay best? Who is like his like long lost lover that like came back and they're like, hey,
Wheeljack.
Wheeljack. That's my guy. He has a shelf all to himself.
Let's see.
But yeah, no.
I think that's all I remember, guys. And I remember Miko's a bitch and needs to fucking calm down. Jack's also a bitch. We really only like tiny nerd guy. I can't remember the fucking name of.
Raph.
I like Raph.
Jack and Miko have gotten less annoying in my
They have. Good job, guys. You had character development.
Insane, but you know, that's just Miko.
Yeah.
That's just Miko.
That's okay.
So I think that's really all I remember. It's like worth talking. I mean, I know like the basic of everything. I think I know everyone's names. That's debatable with how that just went.
I was gonna say, Knockout has a husband. His name is Breakdown.
Yes. Breakdown really has titties.
Can someone be the Knockout to my Breakdown?
I need to show you a picture.
Except I'm Breakdown in a different way, babe.
Hang on. Because Breakdown is big man.
Yeah.
Hang on.
He's like a bear.
He's like a heavyweight wrestler.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a bear. That's like if Transformers made different types of gays. That's the bear.
They do. Yeah. That's their whole brand.
Their brand is
pretty
just
much, yeah.
It's just like
that's what they've been doing.
It's like Barbie, where there's a bunch of different types of Barbies, where you get every kind of Barbie with jobs. With Transformers, you just get every type of gay.
Mm-hmm.
RC is the trans lesbian icon that we need.
Yeah. Yes, she is.
I love her.
In the comics, that is true. I'm not shitting you. Like, she is a trans lesbian.
Yay.
So, well, I think we know who Abby's favorite characters are.
Yeah.
I like Bumblebee. And I like fucking Megatron and Starscream. My two favorite gays.
My two favorite gays.
I gotta, guys, I sound like I'm fucking homophobic because I keep using the word, like, gays. I sound bad.
You are gay.
I am.
You know this.
I just I look like the straightest woman.
Abby, I love how Oshi said you are gay, and the way you responded with I am sounds like you didn't know that. And Oshi was just telling you, like, yes, I've diagnosed you with gay.
Hang on. Oh my god. Wait, it's you're wearing makeup. So are you. But you're a man.
You're a man.
That's exactly what it was like. Ugh, I look so emo right now.
You are. I'm just calling people.
I am.
Well, tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
My favorite character? Oh God. I think probably Knockout. I think he's really funny. He's just a silly little bird man, and
Probably is.
I love him.
I don't know who the fuck Knockout is, apparently.
He's a sassy bitch.
Bradley,
Yeah.
who's your favorite
Yeah.
Transformer? Who's the evil one? Megatron? Or Starscream? No.
I mean, I can keep naming evil ones, but we'll be here all day.
Arachnid, also.
Galvatron, Unicron. There's a lot of crons. Cons.
Probably Megatron.
Megatron, Unicron, Galvatron.
She's like, I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Guys, tune in later to this episode where we find out what my sister's favorite is.
Oh, name me a funny moment. We already know who my favorite character is. He's been here. We've talked about him all the time. I love Wheeljack. But anyways, funny moment.
Like going through, watching the entire season and fast forward in my head right now.
I don't know the show. What do I remember? Guys, what do I remember?
Knockout hitting on Optimus Prime. That was hilarious.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
For context, Abbey, Knockout pulls up next to Optimus Prime. They're both in vehicle mode. And he fucking says, "Sweet rims."
Yes.
He calls him fucking heavy duty.
He's like, can you rim me later? I don't.
He really pulled up and said, "Damn, you're big. Just like my husband, who's right here trying to kill you. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Kiss me now."
They're really cruising. They're like,
who's the guy from Revenge of the Fallen?
The biggest guy we can find.
Hang on, let me find Revenge of the Fallen. I'm not good at Bayverse movies because I hate them.
Hold on. There's something happening
Grinder or
outside my
something.
dorm. I will be right back.
What'd you say?
Guy, if its name's Grinder, guys, it really is. Transformer really is built for LGBTQ.
You said Grinder? Grindor.
Grinder?
Okay.
Grindor.
Grindor.
It's Grindor.
Fuck Grindor. I like Grinder.
I like Grinder.
There were people yapping outside my dorm. I was like, why are y'all so loud?
Oh, I need my shit.
The thing is, I don't know much about Grinder.
The app? What? I missed something.
No, the character. Sorry. I know what the app is. I'm not that dumb. Apparently he's a band of a dirt digger team.
Right.
It's us, the dirt diggers. What do you mean the dirt digger team?
I don't know. It's called the Dirt Digger Team. A band of rowdy roughnecks whose backwoods mannerisms mask their incredible skill as something.
What the fuck? I don't stand for dirt intelligence. Good, you can dig.
You can dig. We were talking about funny moments, right? We were talking about Knockout hitting on Optimus, and that was funny.
Hang on, my ride is here. I gotta go, friends.
Okay.
Have fun.
Bye.
Enjoy being stabbed multiple times. Funny moments.
If you can't think of a moment, that's fine. Unless you have like a moment that like is not funny that you just want to mention.
Well, it's not really funny, but I describe it as funny. How the first episode, 3 minutes in, we just watch a guy get absolutely murdered. Like, they didn't even introduce the show. Like, they introduced kind of the premise, and then we immediately saw a guy die. And I think that's such a strong opening and so unmatched to any other show that I've seen. Is brilliant, and I love it.
I think the only other piece of media I know where a fairly main character dies that quickly is Magnus Chase. Sorry, I had a rugby game in California yesterday, I had to drive the whole way up there and most of the way back. So
that sounds terrible.
I had fun.
That's
I got forward of the match, so
yay. I don't know what that means, but yay.
Rugby team, 2 parts, forwards, backs. Forwards do more hitting, backs do more running. I did good.
Yay.
We'll leave it at that. Yay. I have a fun game we're gonna play.
Okay. I love games.
We're gonna do, so far I've just been calling it Explain the Fic, where I've got a hat of characters, relationships, something sort of thing. It doesn't have to be, one of them is not Transformers related, at least one of them isn't.
Great.
But you'll see why I put it in there. And then the other one is just kind of like fic premises. Sometimes they're tropes, sometimes it's just random things that I have read.
Nice.
So we're gonna do a fun drawing. I don't know what I'm gonna draw from first, so figure it out.
Yippee.
I'm just gonna go with we're gonna go with the premise bag first.
Great.
Just because some of them require a certain number of characters.
Got it. That makes sense.
So we're gonna start here. It's basically just like, explain how you would make this situation work.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So first thing we got is teachers. So there has to be at least 2 people involved in this.
Right.
Okay. Megatron.
Oh, God.
Megatron, Soundwave, Raphael are as teachers. I'm assuming Raph is a student in this case, but he has... Right. This is literally just... Yeah, this is my one awful teacher, and this is my one decent teacher.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how this would go.
I think Megatron would be, like, arrested. Well, he's such a drama queen. He might be, like, trying to teach these... are they teaching people, like humans?
It's a good question.
Because if we're teaching humans, that would be really fucking funny.
It would be. It would also be funny if Raph was a Cybertronian child.
Oh, it really would be. I think Soundwave would be an okay teacher.
I think Soundwave is a math teacher.
Yeah. Megatron...
A math teacher that's, like, just there to do his job. Like, here's the thing. Here's how you do it. Yeah. Okay. I'm not getting emotionally attached to any of you. Like that vibe.
Yeah, kind of like Mr. Bowen, but more loser boy energy.
Like, I have my own children, and I like them. All of you suck.
Yes.
Megatron,
I feel like he'd be an English teacher.
Yeah.
But he'd be like one of the terrible ones that's like,
Do you remember Mrs. G?
No. Grade?
Oh my... 7th.
No.
Okay, she was mean.
I kind of have no memories of 7th grade.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
I got some of 6th and some of 8th. 7th grade doesn't exist. I have no idea who any of my teachers were. There's nothing in there.
Sorry, you were saying a thought before I mentioned that.
Oh, yeah. Megatron would be an English teacher, but one of the really shitty ones. Like, you get one piece of grammar slightly wrong and they start screaming at you.
Yes. Or this is something that actually happened to me. So this is Mrs. G's class. I did not like being in this class. I wasn't really learning anything because we were going over like fucking nouns again. I know what a noun is.
Yeah.
I know what a noun is. God. Okay. But I was bored. I'd get bored.
Right.
And then so Cammy was like the English person. So like,
yeah,
neither of us were paying attention in that class. She's really good at English and I know what's going on. So I do not recommend doing this, but we were passing notes.
Right.
Actually, I don't care if you do this. Fuck off. But don't stress out your teachers, okay? They already don't get paid enough. But like, we started passing notes.
Mm-hmm.
We were sitting right next to each other. We were in the back of the classroom. Whatever. At some point, one of our notes falls on the floor, and she picks it up and she reads it. He's like, "Okay, if you're gonna pass notes in my class, at least use proper grammar." I was like, "Fuck you! No, no."
I'm passing notes. Why does my grammar matter? That reminds me.
Are you grading my notes?
That's insane. I pass notes with Michaeli, name drop. I don't know if you remember her.
Maybe.
Was that 6th or 7th? I don't know. It was Mr. Hooper's science class.
I wasn't in
grade
Hooper.
That was. But we were passing
Hooper
notes.
was the one with the spiders, right?
Yes.
Oh, I had Fisher.
We were passing notes in Dwarvish runes instead of the English alphabet. And we had a sub that day, or maybe just like a student, like a college student who was into teaching.
Mm-hmm.
Totally forget what they're called. And
student teacher?
Yeah, those. I'm a little sleepy. It's a whole thing.
You're good.
But and she was like, the student teacher was like, I don't think Mr. Hooper would appreciate you guys passing notes in a different language. And I looked at her and I went, Mr. Hooper actively lets me read The Hobbit during his science lessons. I think he would think we were really cool. Like, bro does not give a singular fuck. We both have A's in the class.
Right. That's the
and
thing.
It wasn't even like during a lesson. It was during like time we had to work on a worksheet or something, and we had both finished it.
Literally, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Going to put the characters back in the hat and leave the premise outside. But we're gonna. But yeah, no, Megatron would be a terrible English teacher.
Yes, he would. He'd be evil. There's road salt on my
just
feet.
Because I can, he's divorced from Optimus, the history teacher.
Yes.
Just because I can. All right. We have Sick. I think this is one that you sent to me.
Oh, Sick Fix? Yeah.
Sick
Love
Fix.
those. I got to live that out the other day. Gray had the flu, and I was up with him all night. That's why I'm so sleepy.
Oh, he got the flu this year.
Yeah, at least that's what we think it is.
Hang on, I need to double check something real quick.
Okay.
It's one of two things, and I need to check which.
Right. I'm gonna refill my coffee while you do that.
Yeah.
So I'm somewhat human.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I think this is supposed to say Bulkhead and Wheeljack, but I just put Bulk and then Jack. So I don't know if that's Jack the person or Jack Wheeljack. Oh. I'm gonna go with Bulkhead and Wheeljack because Bulkhead and Jack Sick Fic is a little more complicated, I think.
Yeah. Bulkhead and Wheeljack. So, that would be
Bulkhead
funny.
And Wheeljack.
Because no matter which one of them is sick, they just try to like fight through it and claim that they're fine, and the other one would have to be like, go to sleep, go lay down, take a nap, please eat something. Be like, no, I don't need to do that. I'm fine. Cue to them immediately passing out directly after saying that.
Yep. I think also with either of these guys, it would turn into a thing of like, if I give you a hug, will you go to bed? And they're like, maybe.
It'd be like they'd end up having to negotiate, like, we can lay in bed together. I will cuddle you, and you can take a nap, and it will be okay.
And it's like, you make a good point. You make a good point.
Yes.
Or it would turn into it's either like a ship thing, or it's just like, no homo, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
No homo, bro. Bros helping bros.
Yeah. Gotta take a nap with the bros,
Gotta take a nap with the bros.
Love napping with my bros.
All right. That one was pretty quick. I want to get to some of the more. There are some interesting ones in here. I'll just say that. Like this one. I am going to love to explain this one to you. This is called Haunted Matrix AU. I'll explain it to you in a sec.
Okay.
But I also need to pick through this. Okay, Optimus and Ratchet. I'm going to pick one more just for the sake of whatever, because I can.
Mm-hmm.
June. Okay.
Oh.
Optiratch and June with Haunted Matrix. So here's the premise for Haunted Matrix. The idea is that the Matrix of Leadership is constantly haunted by the original 13 primes.
Oh, yes.
Specifically,
this.
Well, specifically, the one I'm going off of by someone. I'm going to look it up. Hold, please. Peace Hunter. Peace Hunter.
Cool.
Specifically, the thing from Peace Hunter is that Optimus is the littlest brother of the 13 primes, right?
That's incredible.
Like, there's the 13 primes, he's the 14th, and he's the little baby, right?
Right.
So the idea is that basically all his older siblings are constantly, like, apparitions that only he can see, basically.
Right.
And he's talking to them. It's specifically in this person's version of it. They all hate Megatron. It's like when, like, your friends / family hate a specific ex of yours, like, so much.
Yeah, really.
Like, and another thing, like, they hate him.
Yeah.
I think they made a comic once that was like Ratchet asking like any injuries I should know about, and Optimus is sitting there like, no, I don't think so, and then he gets fucking possessed by one of his siblings, and it's like, actually he's got like a broken this, a twisted that, a bleeding this.
Yeah.
And then after he comes out of it, he's like, you fucking snitch. You snitch. So that's the idea here with the ship of Optimus and Ratchet, and then June is also here. I don't know if I should. I'm considering getting rid of June and just having Optimus and Ratchet.
No. Like, we can make this real funny.
Okay, we can make this. Like okay.
I feel like it'd be like, if the kids were out somewhere hanging out with Bulkhead and BNRC, and June just like ended up stuck at the base with Optimus and Ratchet for some reason, and Optimus is like being possessed, and whoever is talking to Ratchet, and June is just like, what the fuck is going on? And then Optimus comes back and is like, you fucking bitch. And June is like, what? And they'd have to explain everything to June. I feel like she'd be like, what the fuck?
I need to write that down. I want to write that now. Hang on.
It would be so funny. It would be so funny.
Dude, that's like, amazing, actually.
June's waiting for the kids to get back so she can pick them up and like take them to dinner or something because they haven't eaten in a while. And she's just chilling there with Optimus and Ratchet waiting for the kids. And Optimus is like, maybe he hasn't slept in a while or something. And so he's a little bit delirious. And the other primes are just like taking turns possessing him. And Ratchet's just like, will you just, what's happening? Why are you doing this?
Okay, here's the thing. No, Ratchet would be sitting there once all the siblings have had their turn. He just stares at Optimus like, well, you heard what all your older siblings said. You heard them.
Go take a nap, please.
Go to bed. I will drag your ass to bed. Do not test me.
June's like, I hope you don't talk this way in front of my children. I mean, she's a nurse. She
Only
gets
Ratchet
it.
Does. Exactly.
Yeah.
Ratchet just swearing in Cybertronian and then accidentally having Raph say it.
Yeah, I feel like Raph would figure out what he's saying and just do it.
That's the thing. Is the whole idea of the story is like Raph wanted to learn Cybertronian, Ratchet's teaching him, right?
Right.
And because he hangs around Ratchet and the sort of like, immersion thing that people tell you to do with languages, he just starts picking up on all the swears.
Yes.
He says it out loud at some point in front of everyone, and every fucking bot in the room is like,
Did you just break something?
I just flung my headphones across the room for those of you who are listening.
Oshi did a crazy head whip to, represent like a double take and just whipped their headphones. That was incredible.
Well, they're not broken, so
that was beautifully cinematic. Good job.
Hooray! But like everyone whips around and is like, the fuck did you just say?
And then they all slowly turn to Ratchet. Ratchet's like, oh shit.
Actually, the way I wrote it, they all immediately blame Wheeljack at first.
Oh, that's funny.
Because he would. Because he would.
Yeah, 100%.
No, this is funny. I'm glad you convinced me to not put June back. That was good.
You could get so funny if there's just a random person there who doesn't know what's going on.
All right, new premise. In the Cane's hat.
Yay. Ugh, my hair
Come
looks
on, give me something good.
Oh no, I'm scared.
I got reverted to younger selves.
Oh no.
I love these, and I'm not embarrassed.
So real. I like reading the Marvel fics about that. I think they're funny.
All right, who's getting younger? Oh, I've got. You know, we're just gonna have both of these. I don't know what they say. Bumblebee.
Oh.
And Megatron.
Oh God.
I'm gonna pick a third one actually for this. I'm gonna see how badly this goes. RC and Arachnid. So we got 4 people who are now much younger.
Oh no.
So B is just basically a baby. Not a baby, but basically.
Yeah.
This is a child. He is now a small child.
I can imagine him just like clinging to Ratchet's leg. Or Optimus.
Absolutely. One of my dads needs to protect me because I'm scared.
Where's my dad?
Megatron, are we thinking just pre-war? Or do we want to go further?
I'm thinking like all of them are children.
Okay. This will be interesting. I don't know if okay, so quick explanation. Sometimes Cybertronians can be babies. So, like they're small, they call them sparklings. They can sometimes be babies, but sometimes they just kind of pop out the well of all sparks grown. They're stupid, but they're grown.
Yeah.
So are we thinking make him baby sparkling, or are we thinking make him fresh out the all spark like, huh? Like grown, but
dumb. I'm thinking like baby sparkling. Like
okay,
make them all make them all kids. Make them all kids.
Okay. So I mean RC and B are just gonna be buddies. Like that's all that's gonna happen. Yeah. They're gonna be buddies. What would Arachnid be like as a child?
Evil.
Like
evil baby.
Evil baby.
I feel like
Arachnid is the baby in yellow.
I feel like she'd be, you know how some kids are like really sweet with adults and then when they're alone with other kids, they're absolutely terrible. I feel like that's how she would be. Like,
yes.
She'd be like,
picture of good behavior, and then you turn your back and it's a demon.
Yes. That exactly. I feel like Megatron would be like,
I think here's the thing. Before the war, Megatron just wanted he just wanted like equality, better conditions for people. He just kind of went about it in a bad way.
Right.
So like he'd probably be a little violent as a kid, but like a lot of kids are. Like just rough and tumble.
Like
and, strong sense of justice, autism.
Yes, yes. Like your stereotypical, like, kind of rowdy young boy, but also like a stereotypical autism justice. Yeah.
Like he wants
like,
things to be fair.
Yes. I feel like he would try and protect B and RC from Arachnid.
Yes. Because like Arachnid's just being a demon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Demon child. Just the idea of like a small child standing in front of two probably smaller children. Just like, no.
Yes.
Go away. You're being rude.
If you can't play nice, then leave.
Then leave.
Who would be watching these kids?
Probably Optimus and Ratchet.
Probably.
They're not happy about it, but they probably are.
Yeah.
All right, since I pulled Megatron like twice now, I'm going to leave some of these names out.
Great.
Put RC and Arachnid back in.
Yeah.
But there are some in here that like I really want to get to because some of them are cool. All right. Premise. What do we got? Switched sides. So either Autobot to Decepticon or Decepticon to Autobot.
Right.
With Bulkhead.
Oh.
I don't know if Bulkhead could be a Decepticon. I don't know if he has it in him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick a different one because like I can't reasonably make that make sense in my head.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's a scenario that I can think of where he would be a Decepticon.
No, I can't either.
No, new name. Okay, this is interesting. I got June again.
Oh.
No, that doesn't make sense either because kids. Hang on, I'm gonna leave June out because I want some of the new ones. Dang it! I should have left some of the names out from the beginning, but that's on me.
That's all right.
Okay, Ratchet.
Okay, we can work with that.
I'm trying to think of a way because some of the stuff that might make this make sense or like could possibly lead to this are spoilers for future episodes. So I'm trying to avoid that.
Right. I feel like maybe if like Optimus switched for some reason, he would follow him, but not like seriously.
Here's what I'm thinking. We're going to go with a point in which Optimus and Ratchet were not friends before the war. They don't really know each other.
Right.
And we're going to say that during the bulk of the war, for like the beginning of the war at least, medics were neutral because that's usually how that goes.
Right.
They're just trying to save as many people as possible. I think that if we talk about this, where Ratchet was neutral, just trying to save whoever was on the field, right? He might have joined the Decepticons protection-wise. Because, I mean, as we see much later in the series, where like they have a fucking warship.
Right.
He's gonna be probably a lot safer
with the Decepticons.
At that point. Like, it has nothing to do quite with morals. It's more of a like, I'm trying to help people.
Right. And I can only do that if I'm alive.
I can only do that if I'm alive.
Right.
And I think he might have joined at that point in this scenario for protection.
That makes sense.
Do I think that he would at some point switch back to the Autobots because of a moral thing? Probably. But like, I think that's how that could go.
That makes sense.
I like that. All right. I don't know why I put switch sides in there. Honestly, I don't think about it that much. Do I put Ratchet back in? No.
You pulled him twice.
No, I didn't pull. I hadn't pulled Ratchet yet.
Yeah.
I pulled an Optimus and Ratchet like ship one.
Right.
All right. We got sneaking around.
Oh.
This will be interesting. Nope, not that one because that's a child.
Oh.
We got Bulkhead and Soundwave.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see.
That would be so funny. Sneaking around is in like hiding a relationship. Is that what we're thinking?
That's what I wrote it down as. If you have another thought. That can also work, but Bulkhead Soundwave. I've never thought of that before. I kind of dig it. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's your typical like Sunshine Grumpy, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I love those.
They're so good. Why do you think I love Ratchet and Wheeljack so much? It is.
Yeah,
It's
really.
the definition. But okay, let's see.
I feel like
I kind of dig
Soundwave.
Bulkhead Soundwave. I'm not gonna lie. Like usually I'm on the side of like Bulkhead doesn't need a relationship, but this kind of works.
It kind of does. I feel like it would be like if Soundwave switched sides. They'd be
Maybe. I'm
together.
thinking more. Okay, stick with me here. Bulkhead Soundwave, queer platonic.
Valid. Yeah.
Like, I think that's where I'm at with this one, at least. Like, it could be a ship. It definitely could be.
Right.
But I think with the sneaking around, it would be fun if it was just like them kind of hanging out for a while.
Yeah. They're like, we both got a dip so we can go on a little adventure.
I'm thinking post-war, maybe. Like after this whole war is completely over with. I'm not going to tell you how it ends, but you know, it does end at some point.
Yeah.
But like, say like the war is over. I will tell you one thing is that I'm going to keep this as vague as possible.
Okay.
Soundwave gets stuck somewhere at the end of the show. I'm thinking Bulkhead feels bad.
Right.
And gets him out of that place. And sort of is just hiding him from everyone else because, like, he knows how some of his colleagues feel about Soundwave.
Yeah.
Ratchet in particular really does not like Soundwave for some reason. Like, not for some reason. I know why. But, like, we see later, he really does not.
Interesting.
So I'm thinking, like, he's basically going, I don't want Ratchet to kill him.
Yeah.
Like, I know he's evil, and I don't really like him either, but I don't think we should kill him or something.
Right.
For whatever reason. I think it ends up being like, it's just like, man, in my head, because here's the thing, I don't know what a crush is, because I haven't had one. So I'm assuming that queer platonic sometimes is like, wow, this person is really cool. You get to know them. It's like, this is friendship, but further.
Yeah.
Right?
This is friendship, but we're also soulmates.
Right. I think with just like, you know what? What if Bulkhead took an oath of pacifism after the war?
Interesting. Yeah, that could work.
If he's a pacifist, get Soundwave out of there. He doesn't want to kill him, right? That's like the whole point.
Right.
So if he's hiding him, just like, I don't want you to die. And I'm pretty sure you're weak right now. Yeah. It's basically just him, like, they're developing friendship. I love this, actually. This is fun.
He's like hiding Soundwave in a cave or something.
Yeah.
He's like, you stay here.
Ratchet finds out at some point. It's like a parent finding out their kid has been dating someone. It's like, why did you not tell me? It's like, I thought you would be mad.
Yeah.
Like, I am, but not for the reasons you think.
That would be really cute. You should write that one too.
I'm writing it down. I never thought of Bulkhead Soundwave. That's actually cool.
It's brilliant. I love it.
That's fun, actually. I love that. Bulkhead Soundwave, man. All right. There are some weird ones in here, and I'm surprised I haven't gotten to them.
Oh.
Not quite weird like sexual, just weird like, wait, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Come on. There's one in particular I really want to see. Okay, this is not that, but this is also cool. Hadestown. Do you know much about Hadestown?
I know it's the story of Orpheus and Eurydice.
Yeah, Orpheus and Eurydice. If you need a refresher, I could also explain, but if
I know the story, I just don't know the musical.
Then that's fine. The story is all we need.
Right.
All right. Who do we have for Hadestown? Why did we have to pull such a good one on this? I'm putting this back because this is a 3-person ship.
Okay.
And that's not.
That doesn't really work.
Later. No, yeah. And also it's like one of my favorite things. Anyways, oh my God, open. Okay, this is also a trio, but it's not a ship trio. It's just kind of a dynamic trio, so I think I can make this work.
Right.
Knockout, Ratchet, and Starscream.
Oh.
This trio, by the way, has been dubbed by other people as the party. The party.
Yeah.
Basically, these bitches go clubbing together.
They really do.
Okay, who is our Orpheus here?
I feel like it'd be like either Ratchet or Knockout.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of has to be Knockout.
Yeah.
It kind of has to be. Okay, Knockout is our Orpheus. I think Ratchet would be the Eurydice, the sort of like, I know that the world sucks. I've experienced how much the world sucks. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is a Knockout Ratchet. I've seen that before. That's fun. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Starscream, I don't think he's quite cool enough to be Hades.
No, I think maybe he'd be like. See, I was thinking it would be like 2 people are Eurydice. Like Knockout's got to rescue Ratchet and Starscream.
That's interesting.
Like they got stuck down there together, and Knockout's like, "Fuck! If I leave those 2 alone together long enough, they're gonna kill each other. It doesn't matter that they're already dead in Hades. They're gonna fuck shit up down
each
there."
other again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. The other thing I was thinking is Starscream would be a very funny Hermes.
I thought of that briefly too.
I think it would be funny because, okay, in my head, there are a couple of like depictions of Hermes. There's like your general mythology version of like, I'm doing my job. I'm
the messenger and I'm having a good time. Yeah.
Right. Then there's like silly goofy man.
Right. Like
and then there's whiny bitch. Like
yes.
those are the 3 Hermes that exist in my head.
Yes. So we got
Hermes.
Doing their job. Hermes is Lin-Manuel Miranda's Hermes in the Percy Jackson show.
Yes.
Silly Goofy Hermes is from Epic the Musical.
Yes.
And any bitch Hermes, I don't know who that would be.
I'm trying to think because I know I've
Those
seen
are like the only 2 depictions of Hermes I know.
Okay, whiny bitch Hermes is kind of. I'm not saying that Hermes in the Percy Jackson books is specifically a whiny bitch, but he has his moments of whiny bitch.
Okay, valid.
So I think that Starscream would be basically Epic the Musical Hermes, but with whiny bitch moments.
Got it. Yes. I agree. I agree.
Where I'm at with these guys. Okay, no, the idea of Knockout and Ratchet singing the songs in Hadestown is so cute, though. It's adorable. But also Knockout just fucking up like, you back there? It's like, you dumb fuck.
Yes.
Like, here's the thing. It wouldn't even be, like, yes, Ratchet would be sad, but also Ratchet would be like, you dumb fuck.
You had one job.
You had one job. All right. What else do we have? Oh, one fell out of the hat, so I guess we're going with that. Chronic illness.
Oh, my life right there.
I read a lot of chronic illness stuff because I relate to it.
Same.
Who's ill? Well, I picked up 2 things.
Oh no.
I think I have to put one of these characters back for another thing. Okay. But I do have Hatsune Miku. I don't think we're gonna have Hatsune Miku for this one. But this is funny.
That is funny.
Okay. I have Miko. So we're gonna pick. Let's just talk about Miko chronic illness. Let's just go
Miko
with that.
Miko is ill. Yeah.
Not thinking of anything specific right now, but the idea of like the times when she goes through the ground bridge, like she follows them without them knowing.
Right.
Would be like a high energy day where you forget about your chronic illness, right?
Right.
And then the next day is just her laying flat on the floor in the base, like, oh God.
Yeah.
I'm dying, like half asleep, just like, oh my God.
Somebody kill me.
Out of my misery.
Yeah.
Save me from this torture.
What would her illness be?
I'm thinking HEDS for some reason.
You know, I'm also thinking that, and I was like, maybe it's just because I have that, but
I think it would make sense for her. Like, the idea of her being like, do you want to see something freaky? And then she, like, does whatever.
Dislocates her shoulder.
Right, whatever creepy thing with her joints. And then it's like, ah! It's just the bot standing there like, I don't think humans are supposed to do that. Are humans supposed to do that? Like, turn to Jack and Raph, like, is that normal? And, like, they're both sitting there like,
no.
No, that's not normal. We're scared.
Yeah.
This is scary.
That would be funny.
Yeah. I can just imagine her coming into base, like, so not herself, just, like, dead tired. Everything hurts. And everyone's like, are you okay? So, like, unless you have ibuprofen and a Gatorade, do not speak to me. Do not even look at me.
He's like, I'm gonna go take a nap on the couch.
I'm gonna go sleep. And you all are gonna leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah. Bulkhead's like, Miko, what's going on? Are you dying?
Are you dying? Please don't die. And then, like, June comes along. It's like, actually starts helping. Yeah. And Miko, still not liking authority, is still like, meh. But it turns into, like, those, like, begrudging, like, thank you.
Yes.
So I pulled Star-Crossed.
Oh.
Let's see how this goes.
This could be really interesting.
Okay, we can either go with this or I can pull another one, because I pulled this one before. This is Optimus and Ratchet.
Okay.
I'm going to pull something else, see if we get something else interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But we might go with that. Oh. All right, what are we going to have? I feel uncomfortable with this one.
What is it?
I wrote Bumblebee and Wheeljack as like a parental relationship, but I don't think that's going to work here for Starcross. I'm going to try one more time, and if it doesn't work, we're just going to go with Optimus and Ratchet.
Great.
Okay, I did pull Breakdown, so we're going to see if I get another singular person. Okay, I did get something that I think I can work with here.
Okay.
Knockout, Breakdown, Starcrossed. Here's the question. Who's on the Autobots?
I think it'd be funny if it was Breakdown.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like...
Because, like... Okay, let's be so honest. Breakdown is pretty... He very much could join.
Yeah. I feel like he and Bulkhead would be buddies.
I think it's hilarious if they're, like... either ex-buddies or exes, because I've seen that a lot, but...
Yeah.
But let's say Breakdown is on the Autobots side, right?
Mm-hmm.
He and Knockout are still married. I think the only reason Knockout hasn't left is because... Okay, let's think about this. If Breakdown would have had to have joined before they got to Earth.
Right.
For this to make sense.
Right.
I think that the only reason that Knockout stayed was because Megatron and Starscream would have tracked him the fuck down.
Yeah.
They don't have another medic.
Right. Like, I feel like Knockout would stay to protect Breakdown.
I think he's staying to protect himself, honestly.
Or that, yeah.
Because, like, he knows Breakdown can handle himself, and Breakdown is now with the Autobots, so he has that protection.
Right.
I think in his mind, if he tries to get away, he's not sure if the Autobots will take him. Yeah. And he knows that the Decepticons will be after him. So it's this middle ground of like, yeah, I want to get out of here, but I also want to be alive to get out of here. Yeah. I like this. I like this also. I think they're just meeting up at street races.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, that's how they have their date nights, is street races.
I agree.
I think Optimus finds out, it's like, why are you going street racing? You know that's against our rules. He's like, I just want to see my husband. I just want to see my husband. because he
I'll
wants to
allow
run
it.
away, but he can't. Right. It's like, I
Yeah.
want to see my husband because he wants to run away, but he can't because Megatron's going to kill him. Like, he goes on this whole, like,
Yeah.
rambling thing. And Optimus is like, okay,
I'll allow it, just don't hurt any humans.
don't hurt humans, but also
And don't get
we
caught.
can try and get him out. Like,
Yeah. Optimus is
does
like,
he understand that we're not gonna try to kill him if he wants
Yeah.
to run away? Like,
that kind of goes against like our whole thing.
and also, you're his husband telling us that he wants to get away. You've been with us for years. We trust you at this point. So, like, yeah, we trust what you say about, like,
Right.
because I think at that point he has to have been with them for a while. He has to have like they trust him at that point.
Yeah.
Then I think it just turns into a knockout heist.
Really, it does. That would be wonderful.
Knockout heist. I'm stealing my husband back. Give me back my husband.
Where's my husband?
Great. And we have Abbey is no longer here, but this said crossover of Abby's choice. Sadness. Abby's too busy getting stabbed.
How dare she get stabbed instead of hang out with us?
Not eating enough.
Oh.
Like people who like forget to eat all day and they're like, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Who do we got for this? Yes! I win! Fuck.
Okay.
I win. It's Wheel Ratch.
There are probably like 300 fics of this already.
Yes, and I've read them all.
Of course you have. Enough said.
Okay, so there is obviously it always goes that Ratchet doesn't eat, right?
Right.
Because he's too busy working.
Right.
However, let's think about the opposite way, because like there's no need to beat a dead horse.
Unless you're measuring the bruising patterns after death. That was a Sherlock reference. I'm watching Sherlock again.
Oh, I'm shocked. You see my shocked face? This is shock. Yeah, next month you're going to tell me, yeah, I'm watching Merlin again.
I was watching Merlin at the beginning of the first semester. I was like, I'm doing art stuff. Let me watch Merlin again. And, you know, I think I've only seen the 5th season one time because I get to season 3 and, like, I get most of the way through that. And then I hit season 4 and it gets sad. And I'm like, I've not recovered from the trauma of watching it the first time and having Arthur die at the end. I just can't do it. I can't do it. It makes me so sad. Like, Arthur is devastated, Merlin is devastated and also killing everyone. Gwen turns into a bitch because she's being traumatized. Morgana is evil. Mordred is there for some reason, manipulating everyone and also screwing over Merlin. And it's awful. It's so sad. It's terrifying. And I can't do it.
Real.
That was a lot. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Right, let's think about what are the reasons that Wheeljack would not be eating enough?
PTSD. Combat flashbacks.
Yep. Okay. We're going that way. I think. Yeah, no, that would just turn into like, you know, the biggest hurt comfort ever.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it.
It's adorable. I love this. I have also seen so in most other continuities, Wheeljack is the inventor. He's the scientist guy, right?
Right.
So there's also the idea that like he's in his lab, like working all the time, like tinkering, like ADHD hyper focus of like, oh, I've got a new idea and I'm gonna make the thing. And then suddenly it's 8 p.m. and Ratchet comes and is like, bitch, when was the last time you ate? And he's like, last night. He's like, okay, I'm dragging you out of here.
He's like, it's break time. Please.
It's break time.
Have a snack.
Have a snack. Eat a meal. Eat, bitch. I'm requiring you to eat. Threatens to put him on fucking like medical leave. It's like, no, I have nothing to do. Please.
Yes. Now I'm just thinking about Merlin fanfiction.
Love it. Okay, I pulled idol AU. Do you know what that means?
No.
Like a pop idol?
Oh.
K-pop idol sort of thing?
That makes sense.
Okay. I've got Jack.
Oh.
And Megatron and Soundwave.
I don't think that works.
No, I'm gonna pull something else. Hang on. I was thinking about it for a second. I was like, no, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, Jack and Raph.
That makes sense. I feel like
I think they're just like older brother, little brother idols. Like pop idols.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking they're in like a group.
Yeah.
But they're like the big brother, little brother.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's cute. Also, just the idea of little 12-year-old Raph being like,
yes,
dancing around. Adorable. I love it. It's so cute. All right, that was fun. Idol. Embarrassing past.
Oh.
So, like, embarrassing teenage years is kind of usually what I'm thinking of, or college years.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna pull something random, but I'm gonna be so honest. There is one in particular that I want to do with this one. So I'm probably just gonna pick that one if I don't, like, just randomly get it.
Okay.
And I hope you understand.
I do understand.
Oh my god, I picked it on random. Let's fucking go.
Yay.
It's Opta Wheelratch. This is Optimus, Ratchet, and Wheeljack. I love the three of them together. It's amazing. If you've never thought about Optimus and Wheeljack, it's great.
I have not, but it sounds wonderful.
Okay. This is perfect. You know, I'm going to explain this to you because this is incredible. Okay.
Good.
First of all, biggest one for me. Ratchet was a rave kid.
100%.
He was going to clubs, he was going to raves, he was partying his hardest in college.
Right.
Right? He was that med student who somehow parties all the fucking time and is still getting A's.
Yes.
That's embarrassing enough as it is, right?
Right.
I think everyone assumes that Optimus, Orion Pax at the time.
Right.
A lot of people like to think, like, oh, Orion Pax, just this sweet little guy. No. That bitch was a revolutionary. I think, you cannot tell me this man has not been arrested.
Oh, 100%.
Orion Pax was a revolutionary getting arrested. Ratchet was fucking partying.
Uh-huh.
Here's the thing. Two funny things. Either Wheeljack was being crazy, or Wheeljack was normal, and that's even funnier.
That is funnier. I think it's funnier if Wheeljack is normal and like he walks in on Optimus and Ratchet, like remembering old times and past shenanigans, and he's just there like lurking in the doorway, like, what the fuck? Who am I married to? What's going on?
I have a funnier idea. Okay. I got something for you. So, you know how a lot of people make photo albums, right?
Yes.
You pick, and recently, especially, people make photo albums, they put them on a drive.
Right.
I'm thinking that all three of these guys, whether they were dating or just friends, in those sort of college-esque young adult years, teenage years and such, whether they were dating or whether they were just friends, I think they all made a giant album of like those times. You know, there's tons of photos of Ratchet like fucking. There's a bunch of photos of Ratchet shaking his ass in clubs. There's a mugshot of Optimus in there, and then there's just like Wheeljack doing his schoolwork, like doing his college homework.
Right.
I think they have I think they each like make this whole giant album, right? And I think that they each make it sort of like a drive almost, kind of like a USB drive, I guess.
Right.
And they've kept it with them this whole like somehow they all survive the war. Like the drives all survive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that like one of these, like a random day, Miko is gonna be like, like what was it like before the war? What were you guys doing before the war? What was going on? And Wheeljack just fucking like hops up like, fucking movie night time.
Oh
like,
no, so those pictures are not suitable for Miko.
He is so ready to put his husbands on blast. He
100%.
So ready. I think there are obviously a couple photos involving Ratchet where they have to be like, someone cover Raph's eyes, please.
Yeah, I feel like it would be really funny if like they were just showing the other bots, like B and Bulkhead and RC, and maybe Knockout too, once he joins them.
Yes.
He's like,
oh my gosh.
Knockout's like, what were you guys like before the war? And Wheeljack is like, well, let me tell you a story.
Even better. Mm-hmm. We do this several years into the future after the war is done, when all the kids are kind of more grown.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So let's say that like let's put Raph at like an 18 sort of thing.
Right. Mm-hmm.
However old everyone else would be. I don't feel like doing math right now, but they're older.
Right.
They're all visiting. All the bots are there, and it turns like, it's just a question of like, it's like, hey Ratchet, were you always this grumpy? Like something like that, right?
Yeah.
And it's just Wheeljack like slowly turning like, you want me to tell him, or are you gonna tell him, or should I?
Yes.
It's like, don't you fucking dare. I'm gonna fucking dare.
That would be hilarious.
Have a movie night. Just starts going through photos of like, so this is Optimus's mugshot.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the time that Optimus ran from the cops after breaking into the archives. Mm-hmm. Even though he worked there, he really didn't have to break in. I don't know what he was doing.
That would be so funny.
This is Ratchet at the club. This is Ratchet at the club. This is Ratchet at the club. Ratchet went to the club a lot. I got dragged there a lot, actually.
Ratchet loved the club.
Ratchet loved the club.
Ratchet was doing drugs.
I'm thinking Ratchet isn't like, okay, if he were a human, he'd be in like full rave fit.
Oh, 100%. Which means basically he'd be wearing nothing.
Yeah. Just like rave fit, fucking glow sticks in hand, sparkles everywhere, just like fucking partying it down.
Bro's shaking ass in a jock strap covered in glitter.
Oh my god. Yeah, basically.
Somebody needs to draw this. Like... I need someone to draw a human version of Ratchet in a jock strap covered in glitter, shaking ass.
Oh my god. It will not be me, but someone else can do it. Oh my gosh. The other thing that would be funny, even if it's not having to do with like specifically like the rave clothing, I think it'd be funny if Wheeljack just has a video of like Ratchet's out at somewhere, some sort of either house party, dorm party, club party, whatever it is. And one of his buddies, one of his like classmates, probably Knockout, because it would be funny if they went to the same school.
Yes, it would.
It's like, yo, how many shots can you do? Like, how long before you like pass out? And it's just a video of Ratchet doing shot after shot, like one after the other, with like it ends up being something ridiculously stupid, like fucking 20 or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, I mean, I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna pass out. Like just then, it's like, what the?
That's insane.
Oh.
We cut to him later, blackout drunk, like pole dancing or something.
Oh my god. I thought you were gonna say blackout drunk in an alley, but that's funny too.
I think pole dancing is funnier.
Oh. And then like all the photos of Wheeljack are just him hunched over his desk. Cause like he's an inventor, hunched over his desk, like over soldering,
Yes.
With like the dumbest like zoom in glasses, just like, and this was my college years.
This is what I was doing. That would be funny.
I was doing. I love that. I am so glad that I picked the thing that I was hoping for that one.
That's incredible.
Wheel of morality. Toin, toin, toin. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. And the moral of today's story is... I've got hack into blank. And I'm taking this as just a character hacking into something.
Great.
So, we're going to see how that goes. I've got Megatron, Optimus, and Breakdown. Specifically, Megatron and Optimus together, and then Breakdown.
Got it.
I don't know if this works for hacking, though. I don't think any of these really work for hacking.
No, probably not.
We're going to pick something else. Agent Fowler.
Oh.
And Breakdown again.
Interesting. What would they have to, like, work together to hack into?
So here's what I'm thinking, actually.
Okay.
Let's think about Mech here for a second.
Uh-huh. I kind of forgot about them, to be honest.
It's probably a good thing, but let's talk about Mech. Let's say Breakdown gets taken by Mech. Again, for some reason.
Poor guy.
And let's say Mech is stupid and, like, holes up in a old army base unit.
Right.
So Fowler would have access to this.
Correct.
I'm thinking that Optimus is having to tell Fowler to basically hack into that area, like that base.
Right.
So they can go help Breakdown. And Fowler's like, you're asking me to help you save a con? And Optimus is like, yes, I am.
Yeah, that
Do
one
you
works.
have an issue or...
Can you, like, hurry it up?
Right. Can you get to it already?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I have morals and you don't. That sounds like it sucks for you.
For real. He would do that too.
Okay, this is going to take some explanation, but I love this.
Okay.
So this is Apollo and Cynthia. Now I'm going to explain this because...
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah. Okay, so there's an artist that I have been following for a long time now. And they go by Actually Ray. Their name is June. And they made these two characters for the story that they're making. But basically, the idea of Apollo and Cynthia in my head is Cynthia is the dead wife, right?
Okay.
Apollo's wife is dead.
Got it.
And he is so much of a simp. Like, he is an obsessive simp of, like, my wife is dead. He ends up making like an AI of her in like his glasses.
Oh, God.
Like, it is basically just a man who loves his wife so much and then she dies and he's just like, I'm kind of losing my mind right now.
Yeah.
That kind of idea. So let's see what we get. I don't know why I put some of these characters back in here. I should have taken them out. Hang on. Hold, please.
You're good.
All right. Who has a dead wife? Okay, I pulled Megatron and Starscream, but I don't think they love each other enough.
No, probably
to make
not.
this work. Like, I know that sounds kind of ridiculous, but like that's the truth.
It is, yes.
Okay, I pulled Wheeljack, Megatron, and Optimus. Wheeljack was a separate one, but I have Megatron and Optimus.
Okay.
Let me think. Who's dying? Who's dying out of these three?
I feel like it'd be like Megatron died. Like Optimus was forced to kill him and is like really sad about it. And Wheeljack is like, dude, what are you doing? Something like that.
How about this? See, Wheeljack dies.
Okay.
Megatron and Optimus are fucking devastated now. They both basically are just like, no, my wife.
That could work. Oh, that's
Honestly, I feel like it would work best if Optimus died, actually, because then Wheeljack and Megatron just be like, no, I think that's the one that makes the most sense.
I agree.
They would go insane about it in different ways, though, I feel.
They would. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Because Megatron's a drama queen.
I think that the AI and the glasses thing would absolutely be something that Wheeljack does. Like, he would make an AI of Optimus just to fill that void. I think Megatron would just go on an angry rampage for like a while.
Yeah.
And then just kind of like burn out. He just kind of burn out and lay there.
Yeah. I feel like Wheeljack would create the AI replacement and Megatron would like commit genocide.
Yes.
2 different reactions.
Yes, absolutely. Come on, where are all of the weird ones, guys? Where are all the silly, goofy ones? Okay, I might have just jinxed myself because I did just pull Ballet Punk.
That's incredible.
I asked for something weird. I got what I wished for.
You did.
I only have myself to blame.
Correct.
Bulkhead Starscream?
Oh my god.
Okay. This could go either way.
It really could.
I feel like Starscream has to be Ballet. I feel like he has to be.
Yeah.
Bulkhead has to be the punk. But it turns out Starscream is more of a bitch. Because, like, okay, there's this whole thing that, like, people assume alternative people, especially punk people, are, like, mean or scary. Because, like, that's how they're portrayed in media. They're, like, the big assholes, right?
They're not.
When in reality, they're like the
nicest
sweetest people you've ever met most of the time.
Yeah.
They're so nice. And then the ballet thing, like, dude, the ballet, what's it? Culture is so toxic.
It's awful.
It can get so toxic if you don't, have the right people around you.
I watched Black Swan.
I think this would turn into a whole thing of like, I think Bulkhead would watch ballet. So I think, he watches a ballet that Starscream's in, right?
Right.
It's like, wow, this person's really good. Like, blah, 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 blah. At some point, they like run into each other. They start talking. Some reason Starscream doesn't hate Bulkhead. I don't know why, but let's say he doesn't.
Yeah.
And I think this would turn into Bulkhead having to like convince Starscream to switch ballet companies because the one he's in is awful.
Yeah.
I think that's what it would turn into. Like,
I feel like they'd be buddies, and Bulkhead would be like, buddy, you need to be treated better.
It would either be buddies or honestly, I could kind of see this as a ship. Kind of. It's a little iffy, but I could see it.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I think that's good. All right, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, one fell out. Trans.
Yay. Who are we transing today?
Who's getting transed? Wheeljack is getting transed.
Yeah. Love transing some characters.
Trans Wheeljack. Okay, Trans Wheeljack in which direction? I'm thinking Trans Mask personally, but also I could do Trans Gem because
I'm thinking Trans Mask is like he wants to be a warrior like Bulkhead.
Yes.
But he's got to be a guy. I didn't explain that well.
Like a Mulan type thing, but Mulan actually wants to be a dude.
Right, 100%.
I think that's
eating
good.
Cheese with a fork right now.
Real.
Straight
I think
shredded
also,
cheese.
if we took this the trans femme route, we could do it this way. It could be like Wheeljack has gone this entire time, the entire war, and it's not until like he sort of reunites with Ratchet and the rest of the Autobots that he's kind of just like, wait, hang on a minute.
I think I'm a girl.
Like it's a sort of feeling that he's had for a bit, but he's suddenly like, wait, am I a woman? Do I want to be a woman? Huh? Because like, okay, here's the thought. He meets, like, he sees other humans, and humans are much more sexually dimorphic.
Right.
Than Transformers. Besides, RC. RC's an outlier.
Right.
But like humans are more sexually dimorphic. So you'd see like, you know, like a bunch of human females be like, huh, that's kind of an interesting concept.
Yeah.
That or he watches the Barbie movie and goes, God, I'm a woman. Like that would also be funny.
I could also see like gender fluid Wheeljack.
Yes.
Or also a gender Wheeljack.
Yes.
Like, I don't give a fuck about gender. I'm just here to be a cowboy samurai.
I don't give a fuck about my gender. I'm here to blow shit up.
Yeah.
I love that actually. Trans Wheeljack. Amazing. In any
Beautiful.
direction.
Just fuck with his gender.
Just fuck with his gender. Ninjago crossover.
Yay.
Do we want to pick specific characters for this, or do we want to just talk about crossover in general?
Maybe just crossover in general.
All right, let's think about this. Who, like, which side is going to the other?
I feel like if the ninjas entered the Transformers universe, it'd be really funny. I feel like Zane and V would get along.
True, but also think Zane and Ratchet, because that's funny.
Yeah.
Like,
feel
Zane
like
and V get along, but I think Zane and Ratchet complain about their kids.
Yeah, no, it would be J and B. J and B would have a great time.
Yes.
I feel like Cole and Kai would like hanging out with Bulkhead and Miko.
Yes.
And Lloyd would just be like, I feel like Lloyd and RC could get along.
Yeah. I think Lloyd and RC could get along. I also think that, like, okay, I'm gonna be so real. I feel like Lloyd would be geeking the fuck out.
Oh, 100%.
He'd
be like, oh my god, giant robots.
Oh my god, giant robots! And they're so cool! And da-da-da-da-da! Oh my god.
Yeah. Wu and Optimus would just be in the corner, like, telling stories about their unruly children.
Yes. I think Zane and Optimus need to both get told off for sacrificing themselves constantly.
Yeah.
Stop it!
I agree.
No! Bad! Go to the corner! Like, you guys can't keep doing this.
Also, I feel like
Nia and RC would be.
They would have such a good time together. Yes.
My god. Nia. Come on. Nia on a motorcycle. Amazing.
Incredible. I feel like they'd take one look at Megatron and just be like, all right, let's fuck this guy up. Tornado creation. Here we go.
Tornado. I'm just thinking of fucking Kai just shooting fire in Megatron's eyeballs.
Yes.
Okay. If we think about Autobot, Breakdown, and Knockout, Cole and Breakdown, buddy. Come on.
Oh, 100%. I just thought of something really fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Pythor and Starscream teaming up.
Oh my god.
That would be insane. That would be
they would try to backstab each other at the same time.
They would. I feel like they'd create like a giant robot snake or something.
Oh my god, yes.
And then they just like fuck each other over. It'd be
like
incredible.
They try to backstab each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's incredible. Wait, Pixel. I need Pixel in here. I love Pixel.
I feel like Pixel and Soundwave would get along.
True. I do like that. But also consider Pixel and Knockout fighting.
That
like
would
them
be
getting
funny.
into petty arguments. Because, okay, Pixel gets way more petty and sassy as time goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she starts getting sick of people's shit. I think that Knockout, whether he's an Autobot or Decepticon in this context, would, like, say something, you know, frivolous, kind of self-absorbent, like they'd be working on something.
Yeah.
And he starts, like, saying something frivolous about himself, whatever it is. Pixel's just like, okay, can you get back to work? Do you need me to help you? Do you need a helping hand?
Are you
like,
lost?
She just starts being,
you need me to explain it to you?
Are you lost? Can I help you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna just stand there the whole time? That, or it's that audio of like the guy being like, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" And then the Alexa goes, "Did you mean gayest?"
Yeah, 100%.
Pie and Knockout would either be sworn enemies or best friends.
I feel like they'd compete. I feel like there'd be some rivalry going on there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What else
What
you
do
got?
we got? What do we got? That one's boring. What do we got? What do we got? Yes! I got Night at the Museum.
I have never seen that.
I will lead you through this. It's fine.
I'm aware it's your favorite movie, and I still have not seen it.
So I'm just going for the character interactions and less of the plot of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because I love the cowboy and the Roman general a lot.
Right.
Jedediah and Octavius are my favorite. But there are also other character
played
interactions.
by Owen Wilson, maybe?
Yes. Yes. Okay. So we're going to think about character interactions through this movie because I pulled Bumblebee and Wheeljack. Again, this is sort of a parental thing in my head. Let's see. I'm gonna pull another character just to sort of like make this a little easier. So I have Bumblebee, Wheeljack, Bulkhead, and Breakdown.
Uh-huh.
So here's what I'm thinking. Bulkhead and Breakdown. I want them to be Jedediah and Octavius.
All right.
Because the thing with Jedediah and Octavius, so it's a cowboy and it's a Roman general. They are both stubborn ass headstrong bitches, right?
Right.
With completely different cultural norms.
Uh-huh.
The whole idea of cowboy culture versus Roman culture is very funny, and the interactions becomes the confusion gets really funny. So I think that's what they need to be, because it kind of is it looks like they hate each other. Right. But like in reality, they probably are just stupid in love, but can't figure out how to express it properly for a while.
Right.
So that's where I'm at with Bulkhead and Breakdown. I'm trying to figure out which would be which.
I have no idea.
I think Bulkhead should be Jedediah. He should be the cowboy, and Breakdown should be the Roman general, because I think that that's funny.
I agree.
Also, the idea of cowboy Bulkhead.
It's incredible. It's beautiful.
So there's that. Bumblebee and Wheeljack. So in the movie, there are Neanderthals. I think that, like, I just like the idea of Wheeljack and Bumblebee being like a little Neanderthal family.
Yeah, that's cute.
Like, this is my little guy. I like that. That's cute.
I like that too.
I'm so glad I put Night at the Museum into this premises thing. All right, we're getting to the end of this, thankfully.
Yippee.
I just rickrolled myself.
How did you just rickroll?
I put Rickroll into the hat, and I forgot that I did that.
Why did you put Rickroll into the hat?
I don't know. Now I'm mad. How dare you past me? It's rude. God. I win again. Rugby AU. Okay. This is a fun chance to talk about. You know what? Let me pick a ship for. You know, what kind of ship do you think would work for rugby? I've got a couple that I can offer you.
I don't know. Alternatively, Heated Rivalry AU.
I have not seen Heated Rivalry.
Watch Heated Rivalry, I beg you, for the love of God, please.
Okay.
It's got gay men, it's got yearning, there is a lot of sex, but it's got a terrible family, it's got okay family, it's got internalized homophobia, it's got autism, it's got Sunshine Grumpy. It's beautiful. I love it. You should watch it.
I will do that. I'm gonna pull out just the ships that I have, and I'm just gonna kind of go through them.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I've got RC and Arachnid, which I think would be very cool for a Yuri rugby sort of thing.
It would.
I would think in my head, if this is what happens, then they are, small bit of context, scrum halves are basically the ones that pass the ball to everybody.
Got it.
We're just gonna go with that. I'm gonna keep it simple because if we go complicated, we're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
I think they would
and
be
I'm gonna
scrum
be
half
very
rivals.
confused.
Wheeljack and Ratchet are just breaking the no dating teammates rule. That's what that is.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Optimus and Ratchet, it's either Optimus plays and Ratchet is the boyfriend, or Ratchet plays and Optimus is the boyfriend.
I feel like it'd be Ratchet plays and Optimus is the boyfriend, and
like
he's
this.
a librarian.
I love this, actually. I'm
It's
gonna write
very
that down
cute.
again. Hang on.
That is
This is
another
just- this
heated
is just-
rivalry ship.
This is just me stealing ideas for fics.
It really is. This is Oshi's random fic generator.
I mean, kind of. Optimus, Wheeljack, and Ratchet together.
I feel
I think it's Ratchet just playing, and then Wheeljack and Optimus are the boyfriends. I think that's what that is again.
Alternatively, Ratchet and Wheeljack are playing, but for separate teams. And Optimus is both of their boyfriends.
Yes. Oh my god. Here's the thing. I think it would be funny. They're all dating each other, but Ratchet and Wheeljack being on separate teams.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns into not an actual argument, but little petty jabs of oh, you went to his game instead of mine. It's I can only be so many places.
I feel like they'd have to have a no talking about rugby rule.
No talking about rugby in the house.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a ship that I've seen for a little while now. It's Knockout Bumblebee.
Interesting. I feel like for this one, Bumblebee's a little bit younger than Knockout. Not problematically younger.
No, just
a little bit younger.
It's a year or two.
Yeah. Knockout's already on the team, and it's Bumblebee's rookie season. They're on the same team though. I feel like that would be really cute.
I do also, however, like the idea of them being on two separate teams and they're both wings, because what the wings do is they're on the outside of the field and they run extremely fast to go score.
Got it.
They're both fast. I like that.
I like that.
Megatron and Optimus, they're just coaching the rugby team. Moving on.
Yes.
Bulkhead and Wheeljack, they're both playing on the same team and they're in love. Anyways.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh.
I
just pulled I Know Who You Pretend I Am.
Oh, that's devastating. I love it.
Wait, hang on. I'm putting all of the characters back in the hat for this because
yes, you should.
Come on. Hang on. I forgot that I put that in there. Oh, I'm a genius sometimes. Just sometimes, not most of the time.
Phil Lester, you're a genius. I've been watching a lot of Dan and Phil.
Optimus.
Oh, Optimus is dating.
Optimus, Wheeljack, and Ratchet.
Oh,
there's such a good thing for this, but it's spoilers. Fuck. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. I'm just gonna say this into recording. For those of you listening who have finished Transformers Prime, you know how devastating the idea of I Know Who You Pretend I Am with Wheeljack and Ratchet and Optimus. You know how devastating that is, but we're picking something else. Do not spoil this for frickin' Silas. Let's think of something that makes this make sense.
I'm so scared. I'm so terrified.
You should.
Does one of them die?
Kinda ish.
Okay.
No? Yes. Anyways, I Know Who You Pretend I Am. It's Wheeljack and Ratchet sort of clinging to the idea that Optimus is still Orion Pax.
Oh.
Or, actually, no. Optimus wants to be known as Orion Pax, but he's been Optimus for so long that like that's how Wheeljack and Ratchet, treat him.
Yeah.
Treat him like Optimus. He's like, I wanted you to treat me like when we were buddies in college. I want to be Orion Bags.
Like after the war is over, and Optimus is like, I can be done being this like big leader
Please
guy.
treat me like Orion again. I want to be Orion.
Oh, that's also so sad.
No, that would be a very cute hurt comfort though, because it'd be like,
it would.
I just want you to treat me like when I was at Orion. I'm writing that one down too. God, this is my fic generator, guys. Damn. I'm just putting it out there. Anyone listening to this who wants to write any of this, you are more than welcome to.
Oh, 100%. And send it to us. Write it
Send
and
it
send it to us.
Please. If you have to do it in some anonymous way, that's fine, because I get it. Fics are embarrassing to like show to people, but like it's awesome.
Yes.
All right. What do we got?
We're the children and the minds are AO3.
I'm just gonna look at what like premises are left, because like whatever.
Just yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick the ones that I think are funniest to do.
Okay.
Or just I think would be interesting to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna put those away. All right, I've got 4 premises left.
Okay.
Pick a number between 1 and 4. I'm gonna shuffle these quick. Shuffle these around. Now pick a number between 1 and 4.
I picked 3.
So I got panic attack.
Oh.
Ow, my hip just cracked.
Oh no.
Who's having a panic attack? Okay, I got Knockout, Ratchet, and Starscream again.
Okay.
Who's having a panic attack at the club?
Knockout.
Knockout's having a panic attack at the club. Starscream is not helping at all.
No.
He is
I feel like
a bitch, and Ratchet is trying to help.
He's also like drunk off his ass though. I feel like Knockout would get overwhelmed and like start panicking, and Starscream would be like, "It's okay, just calm down, it's fine."
Like the Facebook ladies being like, "Just calm down.
Yeah, just take a deep breath. You're okay." Yeah.
Meanwhile, Ratchet is over in the corner like, "Starscream, you dumb bitch. That's not gonna help." Like drunk as fuck. Like, you're not helping.
Ratchet's like, "Here, have a drink."
I don't think he would do that. I think like I think he would sober up like a little bit. Like he's not stone cold sober, but he's like sobers up a little bit. He's like still drunk. It's like we're gonna do breathing exercises together. We're gonna do breathing exercises together, and we're gonna calm our breathing.
Either that, or he'd be like, "Just come here," and just like hold him for a little bit.
Like he's just hugging him. Knockout's like, I am both creeped out by the fact that Ratchet is hugging me, but also very comforted right now.
Yes. What if, like none of them are together? They're just all at a club for some reason.
Yes. None of them are together. They're just the party group.
Yeah.
All right. 1 through 3.
2.
Good Omens.
Oh, okay. I like this.
Who do we got for Good Omens, guys? Who is it gonna be? Knockout and Breakdown.
Okay. Who's Crowley and who's Aziraphale?
I feel like Breakdown kind of has to be Aziraphale in this situation.
I agree.
Because Knockout just has the like cuntiness of Crowley.
Yes, he does.
He does. The idea of Breakdown just like constantly being like, hello. I have a bookstore. Because he also has the potential to be a bitch.
Oh,
like
100%.
That's important. That's an important aspect of Aziraphale is the potential to be a bitch.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's think about this. Who is Gabriel in this situation?
Oh.
Who's the bitch we don't like until he figures himself out? There's a character I would say that would work for this.
Mm-hmm.
His initials are U and M, for those of you who know who I'm talking about, but you haven't met him yet, so we're gonna get back to that.
I feel like maybe Soundwave.
Ooh. I feel like Soundwave is more of a like one of the other archangels that kind of just stands there to the side.
Yeah.
Like not a Michael.
No.
Just one of the ones that's like off to the side, not really saying much.
Right.
Because Megatron's not quite a Gabriel.
No, he's not.
Arachnid.
Really, you think?
I think Arachnid could be Gabriel.
Okay, hear me out. RC is Gabriel, and Arachnid is Beelzebub.
I will also accept this. This I will also accept. I do like this. Yes.
I think that could be funny.
I think this works. No, I love this. Actually, Knockout Breakdown Good Omens. So fun.
It is fun.
All right. 1 or 2?
1. We'll just keep going down the line.
Regency.
Oh.
Soundwave.
Oh.
Wheeljack.
Interesting. This could also work.
Okay, stick with me here.
All right.
Femme, Wheeljack. Lavender marriage.
Oh. 100%. Yeah. I agree.
A marriage of like, okay, everyone wants the both of us to get married.
Right.
But we are either gay or
like it's a political marriage that like their parents have arranged, and they both acknowledge that they don't like each other, but like they're friends.
Yes. They're friends. They're buddies. And they're fully aware that, like, yeah, you love someone else, I love someone else. We're not allowed to be with them, but we're gonna go do it anyways.
Yeah, 100%.
This is lesbian Wheeljack and Ratchet in my head.
I agree.
I think that's how that goes. Ratchet's working at the castle. Yes.
Yes, 100%.
This is working. Who is Soundwave dating? You know what? Let's find out.
Yeah. Pull from the hat.
Okay, that's a child. That's a group of 3.
Soundwave is it a polycule?
Hatsune Miku. I knew this would come up, and it's the perfect opportunity. Okay, that's a popular thing, is people shipping Soundwave with Hatsune Miku. So
really?
That's what we're going with.
That's funny.
This is a crackfic Regency era political 100%. Arranged marriage.
It's everything in one. It's incredible.
Lesbian real ratch. Hatsune Miku Soundwave. That's incredible. I love it.
The crackfic of all crackfics.
The last one is Accidental Explosion.
Okay.
I got Bulkhead and I got the kids.
All right.
Who's the one that caused the explosion?
I think just to switch it up, we'll go.
I also got Starscream. I'm counting Starscream because it fell out of the hat, so we're gonna add him in here.
Cool. I feel like Raph caused it. Raph
caused the explosion.
Yeah. I feel like Raph accidentally blows up Starscream.
Accidentally causes, like, he accidentally injures Starscream. I don't think Starscream dies, but he accidentally injures him.
Yeah.
To the point where, like, Bulkhead has to be like, okay, do I kill you? Oh, I should probably kill you. And Starscream's like, no. What we could do instead is I could give you information.
Yeah, 100%. And
it just turns into like, or I could ask the child to blow you up again. No. That's fine. That's fine. I'd rather you not.
Yeah.
It just turns into Miko like ripping Starscream to shreds, like verbally.
Oh, absolutely.
Just like,
absolutely.
Like, you're this and you're that and you're a twink. Like, you cannot tell me she would not call him a twink.
Oh, she would. 100%. Definitely.
This and that, and you're a twink, and this, that, and the other. And Jack's just standing there off to the side, like, I want to go fucking home. I want to go the fuck home. Get me out of here.
Jack's like, I've never begged for a shift more in my life than I'm begging right now.
And then Bulkhead and Starscream kiss. The end.
Yes.
Dude, this game was so much fun.
It was.
Like, This is I got this idea from, again, the other Transformers podcast run by women, More Than Meets the Pod. They do a similar thing.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to send it to you at some point. You might not know all the characters, but like it's so funny. It's so good. Yeah, I think honestly, because this has been so long, we're gonna kind of wrap this up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. It's kind of the main game we were gonna go with because it's been a while of recording now. Yeah, fun announcement that I'd like to make that has nothing to do with us in particular. But I would like to remind you, those of you that are listening, that Optimus and Megatron both hate ice. They both do. You know how I know this? Two things. One, artists of Transformers literally have told us so. And two, Megatron is literally against oppressive and violent governments. So yeah, let's keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Stupid.
We also, as the creators of this podcast, hate ice.
Fuck ice. Fuck ice, guys. Fuck ice. I will say it a million times. Them.
Alternatively,
pay attention to what's going on around your neighborhoods, especially if you're in Arizona now. They're showing up more often. Get yourself a whistle.
Yeah, they were in Lancaster the other day.
Ew.
I stayed inside. I'm having nightmares about ice. I'm a white man, and I'm having nightmares about ice.
It's terrifying. Get yourself a whistle. I don't know where mine is, but get yourself a whistle if you can.
Yeah.
Alert others. And also just fuck ice. Fuck Trump, fuck ice. I can say fuck to a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. In the ass with a rusty knife is always a good way to go.
This is true.
Yeah.
And if you take like a glance at any of the social media stuff that I have, I've made that very clear from the beginning.
Yeah. And if you support ICE or Trump, go the fuck away. You're not welcome here.
Go away. Why are you here? We're talking about gay robots. There is no way that you are here for that. Like,
yeah.
Get off. So now that important point has been made, we'd like to, I mean, I'm not going to post this on Spotify, obviously, because we talked about this, but we are on Red Circle now instead of Spotify. So we are on Red Circle, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Red Circle is cool because it's easier to upload than on Spotify, I swear.
Yay.
They keep it on one page and it's simple. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I'm probably going to make some more memes when I don't have homework to do. God, I have so much homework to do today.
Oh, God. Please do your homework.
I have a lot of homework to finish, so I'm going to quickly wrap this up so I can eat lunch, do homework, and then I have to go to my grandparents at some point. It's a thing. So
that's fun.
Yeah, I think that's about everything. Thank you guys for sticking around for an entire season. We've been we finished season 1's just our fun recap sort of thing, and we're gonna get into season 2 in the next episode. More sadness, but we're gonna fix the sadness.
Yay!
And then I get to share with you more angsty videos. Hooray!
Yay! I'm gonna cry.
Probably.
Cool.
All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.